boys, today we are gonna find the elusive emerald ore in Dead Rails. Let's go. Alright boys, so of course you know we gotta go to the tailor and get the miner class, as this video is not gonna make any sense unless we have the miner class. And one other thing, guys, I do want to say this video is a little concept video based off of a video I saw from a YouTuber named LINXY C. So shout out to him. He made a video somewhat similar to this, so I wanted to make my own little concept video. But in this case, we are going to be talking about the emerald ore, and I'm kind of a little bit basing this off of Minecraft as well, which I think he was too. Kind of, you know, there's coal, there's silver, gold, you know, whatever in this game as of right now anyways. And why not kind of, you know, throw in diamonds like the guy said? That's a great idea. Make them super valuable, super rare, something like that, right? But what if we have even something more rare than diamonds? Which, if you guys go back to the Minecraft days, maybe some of y'all still even play Minecraft, the emerald ore is something that we could find, and I have an idea on where we could find this ore. So let's go ahead, hop into the game. I have never beat this game solo, so this is gonna be our first try ever. We're gonna see what happens, but let's talk about this emerald ore. So obviously, you know, if I were the maker of this game, I would make this ore super rare, but only spawning in a very specific place. Now, if you guys remember in Minecraft, these little things would only spawn in like huge mountains, like obviously under them. So in this game, what is a perfect place that we could think of real quick where this emerald ore could spawn? Now, just think about it for a second, and it's quite obvious. The Sterling Town, or there's even a bunch of other random mountains in this game, but no one really uses them, in my opinion. Like, there's just no use for them. There's nothing there. So I was kind of thinking that maybe, just maybe, there's going to be some ore in those mountains. And we're going to just discover and see if ore spawns just next to the track or actually in the mountains. So let's get our coal and then start the train up. Alright guys, so we are starting on our journey here. We got the coal in the train. We noticed there's like a gold bar you could sell now too, which is a good way for starters to get some extra money, which is nice. Now boys, we got some of our first ore right here on the right side. Let's stop the train real quick, grab some of this, which should help us in the long run. It looks like silver ore to me, which ain't the best, but it ain't the worst, but it kind of is. But you know what? We're gonna grab it. It's not emerald ore, but that's okay. Now, I do notice that, you know, maybe these little ore piles spawn on the sides of the track. That's fine. Maybe if that's all we're gonna do, just because it's randomly generated, maybe just make the emerald ore like super duper rare, like every single like maybe segment or whatever, like however like the spawned, you know, actually works, have like a chance, like 5% chance for gold, 10% chance for silver, you know, whatever. That's how they should do that. Or, like I was saying back, you know, this is just a concept type video, of course, so please don't get mad at clickbaiting. It's, you know, it's obviously not in the game right now. You know, hopefully the devs watch this video, maybe they add it at some point. But I think that they should have it in the Sterling Mine and ore. You see how they just have these random huge mountains on the right side? Make use of that. Maybe put some ore over there, but maybe have it guarded by, like, you know, I don't know, it could be anything, just zombies, it could be outlaws, it could be whatever, I don't care, but it would be a cool concept. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think it would be a good idea. How about this? Drop a like on the video if you guys want to see emerald ore, and if you don't want to see emerald ore in the game, drop a dislike, and maybe the devs, you know, I could share some of that data with the devs. They could kind of get a little poll from it, and maybe they'll end up adding it somewhere down the road, because I think it perfectly makes sense. It's going to be a good way to make some extra money, and it could be a semi little mini event type thing that will just give more play, like, you know, replayability to the game. Now, what is that over there, guys? I've never seen that little building. Looks like a little farmhouse potentially, so that's pretty interesting. I am passing a lot of ore right now. See, like, this could be diamonds, it could be emeralds. Unfortunately, it's not, which kind of stinks, but what are you gonna do at the end of the day? It is what it is. This is just gonna be a fun little concept. Now, the reason I think that this ore should spawn in the Sterling Mine is because, well, first of all, the Sterling Mine is crazy OP. Like, guarded wise, like it's OP against us. Like, it's crazy hard to complete. I pretty much die every time I die in this game. It is in that mine. Now, I'm usually going in there with like groups of 8. Half my guys are leaving me in the train behind. 2 of my guys walk in, they just die instantly. So we're not the most coordinated team per se, but you know, that's just how she goes. Now, guys, unfortunately, we really didn't pick up too much valuables on this run. Now, we did get a gold bar, I think, or gold ore and some other stuff, and I just saw some outlaws over there on the right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop the train here. This is gonna be a good place to just chill for a minute or two. It is nighttime right now, so I am kind of thinking that we could use, well, we could actually probably go to the trading post first, sell our current goods, or we could run out here like a madman cowboy style and try to take out these cowboys that are just chilling over here minding their own business. So let's see what we could do. It's 1 a.m. We don't really plan on traveling back out there. Also, I'm low on fuel, so hey, there we go. It's daytime now, so perfect. Now, we got some cowboys here, as you guys can see. Let's see, are they shooting at me or are we shooting at them? Oh, we're shooting at them. Oh, the gun. Okay, so these are free kills. Oh, that horse just came right to me. Perfect. Well, I am just going to store this horse, and that's going to be a good way. Well, one, we could use it as a seat, but we don't really have teammates, so that doesn't really matter. But what I really want to do is actually pick up these cowboys, because if you guys don't know, if you are like newer to the game, maybe you're just seeing this as like a first time video and you're wondering what the heck this game is. Well, first of all, it's Dead Rails. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's Dead Rails. Come check it out. It's a pretty fun game. But second of all, these cowboys are something that you could actually sell. Now, I was an idiot in my last stream. If y'all were here, I tried to sell these guys in the trading post. That doesn't work, guys. I figured that out the hard way. You actually have to take the cowboys. So what do we get, like 3 or 4 there? You got to take them to the sheriff's office. Makes sense, right? Turn them in. They're outlaws. You know, you get your little bounty reward. So let's go over here. And as you can see here, place outlaws here to claim bounty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We got $35 each outlaw. Now that's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy money right there. So we're at $145 already right off the rip, just like that, my friends. And if you guys know me, I like the rifle in this game. So the rifle costs $75. It ain't cheap. Now, don't get me wrong. That is not a cheap purchase right there, but I want one because I know for a fact that I am best with the rifle. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get this ammo. We got 50 bullets for the rifle. Now, like I said, it's probably my best weapon in the game. That's just, you know, me personally saying that. So we're going to put it in our 3 slot. It's just my best slot, I feel like. And then we're going to also go to the trading post because we did get that ore. See, let's just take something here concept-wise. We're going to put the ore on the table, right? So $31. And I might have screwed that up. I don't know. Oh, no, that was the silver bar. So that was the silver little nugget there. So let's see what else I got. I got a gold nugget. We get 32 for a gold nugget. Okay. The miner class might be OP, guys. So let's say you do in fact get the emerald ore, right? Or the diamond one, you know, whatever. I'm gonna say emerald because that's what this video is based on, right? The diamond should be worth maybe 50, make it really rare. Maybe this emerald ore is worth like 75, and then we could even have something else in the game. Rubies, you know, what else could you add? Give me some ideas down below, and maybe we could also make some sort of concept video on that and lay it out and kind of give like a good description for it, little backstory on where you might find this item, you know, something like that. And we can make some videos discovering these elusive items. Now, guys, we got $93 here. I think when I'm just trying to check the train out here, I have an idea for the train. We should maybe get some like barbed wire. We have 93 extra dollars, so there's no reason not to spend some money. What is this, coal? $20. Well, I guess we could get some barbed wire. It can't hurt, right? Let's get some of this. We'll put that on the train. And surely, hopefully, it'll stop some of the enemies from attacking us, right? We'll put it on the back over here. And we'll weld it up. So if you guys don't know to weld, you just kind of drag your item, press Z, and grab the next one. Drag your item, press Z. Make sure you hear the nail. There we go. And now that, it might work. It might not. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I really wanted to get a metal sheet to put on the wall here, but you know, you don't always get what you want, boys. You don't always get what you want, and that's how she's going today. So let's continue the journey. Let's get out here, and let's see. Oh, I just thought of another good thing, too. Another place we may end up actually... Oh, no, I just ran out of fuel, boys. That's not good. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's trouble. I should have maybe... All right, guys, I have an idea. Sometimes when you run out of fuel, there's only one option. Oh, wait. Gotta back up a little bit. Okay, let's hope. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's fuel. Oh, yeah, the train. Oh, the train's not going to go far with that. Oh, no. We might be in trouble here, my friends. We might be in a little bit of trouble. I maybe should have bought a piece of coal. Well, that's okay. We're going to find stuff the hard way. Don't you worry. There's gonna be something out here. You just gotta explore. That's the name of the game, is what I've heard. All right, so we have an issue. Maybe I should have just ran back. Oh, wait, yo, look at this. Is that a werewolf right there? Yo, why is there 2 werewolves right there? Yo, do you think I could take these werewolves on? I don't know. Let's go find out. We're on foot now. The journey is falling apart. We're not the best miner. Where's that emerald ore at, boys? I can't find it, but it looks like there might be some dogs or wolves. Oh, yo, these things are cooking right now. All right, let's try to get some kills here real quick from far out. You know, get these things, take them out early. There we go. And we got one more here, my friends. Let's see how many shots. Oh, one more shot. He's dead. Let's just take him out. Maybe with the Mauser, just so we don't waste ammo from our good stuff. So the werewolves are fuel. We might as well collect them, and then we'll take them back to the train, and then we can get this thing moving again. Now, I do have to pick these guys up quick, because if I don't, then you guys know what's probably going to happen here. We are going to get absolutely cooked when it turns to nighttime, because then the vampires, you know, whatever, storm might come. You never know what is going to come our way if we wait around too long. So we're going to take these wolves. They are fuel, and fuel is good. So let's get that. We're gonna head back to the train, and we're gonna get moving again. Now, that was a mistake that you should definitely avoid. I probably shouldn't have shot my horse, because it gave me like a centimeter of fuel. I didn't know that. Lesson learned the hard way. Do not execute your horse on your train to give yourself extra fuel, because it doesn't do much. I could have used that horse. I could have got to those werewolves in 2 seconds. I could have been back in 2 seconds. We could have been on our way. It was a waste of my horse. Rest in peace to that white horse. Poor guy. But it's okay. We got 5 things in the bag. We're going to take it back to the train. It is nighttime now. It's also a blood moon. That's going to be a little sketchy. I think it's werewolves that spawn in a blood moon. I don't know. I'm pretty new to the game. So let's find out. And hopefully we can get this thing moving again. So decent amount of fuel there. It ain't the best, but it is going to get us going. We have some ways to go here, guys, though. We definitely have some ways to go. You know, it's not perfect, but let's get moving. Let's get the train moving. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. We're definitely not going to want to be stopping anytime soon. It's only 11 p.m. right now, so 12 p.m. now. That's good. Or 12 a.m., but I guess that's good. You know, time's flying. We just got to keep moving. The train has a quarter of fuel left. I mean, it might be enough to at least get us to the next town. We could kind of post up, stop, and hop out and maybe do some damage, boys. Now, we're not out here trying to collect bonds, which I should be. It should be one of my priorities just in general. Uh-oh, boys. Looks like we got some cowboys. I think we just ran like 2 or 3 cowboys over and their horses. So as long as we don't stop, we should be okay. Unless he hits like a crazy snipe on me. Which, is there a guy? Oh, I don't know. Boys, there might be a cowboy somewhere hidden on this train, and I just don't know where. See, this is why I wanted to get those metal sheets, so that way I would have been safe. But you can't always win, I guess. Let's post up here. This is gonna get crazy, all right? Take my word for this. This is gonna get wild, boys. Here we go. Let's see how well LT, your boy, could defend here, because I really don't know, guys. We're gonna try our best. Oh, look at, there was a horse right there. See, I actually wasn't losing my mind. There was a cowboy. I don't know what happened to the cowboy himself. He might have got turned into a vampire, which are these little guys right here. Now, the vampires, I think that they might actually go for quite a bit of money. So we might want to pick them up at some point, take them with us, and, you know, we can make some good cash with that. So as long as you hit your shots, guys, as they say, you're not going to die. So we're not hitting our shots there. Actually, it wasn't the problem. We weren't reloading in time. So let's lock in. Hit our headshots. I always aim for the head, guys, because headshots are going to one-shot, as you see right there. I didn't hit the head, and what happened was, well, I wasted some ammo. You don't want to be wasting ammo in this game, guys, because if you're wasting ammo, then you're going to run into some issues. Now, I did kill a guy at the hat over here, so he should have a little banknote for us, and we can go open up this safe. Oh, shoot, there's some zombies cooking right there. So 2114. We got to go in this bank, open up the safe, and get some of those bonds. Now, we don't need them. Like I said, not important for this run. More important thing is getting these emeralds. Now, speaking of these little safes, though, let's be real here. Oops, we don't want to do that. But let's go like that. So 2, let's see here. 1, these, let's see. Doing this safe is kind of goofy. I mean, I guess it makes sense for the lore of the game. You know, it's a little cowboy themed or whatever. But this little wheel here is a little goofy. I'm not going to lie. Now, we're in. All right. Everyone, I want y'all to take a second and take a look at the floor here, right? We got bonds. These are great. It's going to get us new classes in the future, right? That's great. We can also do some class concepts in the future, too. That could be a good video idea. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But we got these emerald bars in here, right? Imagine that. Imagine some emerald bars. How crazy would emerald bars be? They would probably sell for so much money. Now, as you can see in here, there's like 3 golds, you know, a couple silvers. There's a lot. But let's say the spawn chances are very low, like maybe a 0.05, 0.5% chance you get an emerald bar in a bank, right? But that thing sells for like 250. Boom, you can deck out your whole character. You're playing with your friends. You can help them buy some stuff, buy ammo. It doesn't have to be something that's common. Just some more content in the game that is fun for everyone. I mean, would you guys want to find an emerald bar? Maybe you do. And maybe you get a cool achievement if you get your first emerald bar. Like, you know how in this game, or like, let's say like PlayStation, you guys have trophies. On this game, on Roblox, there's badges. So maybe you earn a fun little badge if you end up doing that. I think personally, more content in any game is fun. And I don't think this type of thing to add to a game like this would be very complicated, because you already have the bar, what it looks like. You kind of just you just duplicate it, change the color to green, call it an emerald. Boom, there you go. Same thing for the bar, call it an emerald bar. Easy. Obviously, you're gonna have to go in and tweak the percentages, which is gonna take a little bit of extra time. It's probably not the end of the world, though, in my opinion. I'm sure that the devs, you know, especially for a game like this, they're obviously super smart. So I'm not even worried about them. But we're gonna pop a bandage real quick, because I am taking some hits here. So let's pop some bandages. We got some guys rolling up on us. We just gotta take them out with this gun. Not my favorite gun. You can see some of the little bullets there just kind of go off on their own, and I don't really like the way that gun works, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Let's take some stuff here. I mainly only have, like, for the most part, I pretty much have just a lot of like diamonds and ore and stuff like that. So let's grab some dead bodies. Dead bodies means we could have some more fuel to our train, which we're gonna need here, because, you know, we're gonna be dying if we don't do that. So let's lock in, try to find some extra fuel. We got the general store here. So, ooh, look at that. There we go. We got a metal plate. Uh-oh. We got a zombie rolling up on us, and that's not good, my friends. That thing could kill you. Now, it did a little damage to me right there, but it didn't kill me. But that thing could kill you if you're in the wrong spot at the wrong time. So if you're ever playing this game, be careful of that. I actually also want to tell you guys that you could have teammates that intentionally troll you. I had some people on my stream the other day that were trying to blow everyone up on the train. So just keep that in mind. If you're playing, you could get easily trolled with those things. So just keep it in mind. Now look at this, guys. We got our little horse here still. So this time we're not going to instantly kill our horse and use it as fuel. That's a bad idea. We learned our lessons, right? So this time what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use this guy and just kind of like ride him back and forth here when I need to go pick up more bodies. So right now let's go fuel our train. We got these things here, so we probably should have these not right there. That's just kind of stupid. So let's pick these bars back up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find a way to hop on the top of the train just like this, and if it lets me drag these, we can actually, maybe if we're lucky, weld them onto the side of the train like that. Now, does it look pretty? No. But is it effective? Absolutely, it's effective. So let's go ahead and try to fix this one as well, just like that. Check that out, guys. That's perfect. That is what we got to do. Now, I got 7 out of 15 here. Let's just go pick up some more dead bodies. Look at that. There's also a lot of cowboys over there. Holy, we could probably go get those too, but we don't really need them right now. It would work, but we don't need them. So let's just grab these guys. And we already have a bunch of money because of all those gold bars and silver bars we got. Just imagine if we got that emerald bar, boys. I would be so happy. It would also be the first one because I would get the new badge, and I love collecting badges. I don't know about you guys, but when I play games, one of the reasons I play them is to collect the badges, or like if it's like PlayStation, I love getting the trophies. I don't know if it's just me. Do you guys do that too, or am I just crazy? But before we go, we should probably pick up our horse. So there we go. We got the horse, and now we're gonna get going. Oh, we should also grab the vampire. This guy is a good valuable. He will sell for quite a bit, and it's also turning to night right now, which is obviously not good because I don't have any rifle ammo, and that's my go-to gun. Because the other gun, it's not as good. The shotgun's decent, but the other one's not too good. All right, let's get going though. We're halfway to the next checkpoint. Let's get to that checkpoint, and maybe we'll run into Sterling Town here pretty shortly, which would be pretty epic. I don't know if we will or not, but That's all I'll say. At the end of the day, it would be pretty epic. But anyways, this train unfortunately doesn't move too fast. If we were like the conductor, it would be a really good role. So if you're able to like get the conductor role and then find a pickaxe, you're gonna be in a better position to do these types of things. Like if they do end up adding diamonds or emeralds or even cooler ores in the future, having this class and like a conductor on your team for like a duo team maybe, that would be great. I just ran some zombie over. I hope he's okay. But we are about to see, I think here, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say that thing should pop up any second. And behind us, there's a lot of zombies. As soon as we make it to the safe zone, though, we got the guns to cover us, and we shouldn't have too many issues, which is good, obviously. Now, we have half fuel this time, which is good. Much better than last run, because last run, boys, if y'all remember, we were kind of cooked. So this one, we're playing it a little bit smarter, a little bit safer. Let's hop off here. We have the gunsmith here. Let's go ahead and grab our ammo, if they have the rifle in here, which they do, so that's good. We'll grab a bunch of bullets. Let's see. I could get 2 more packs of ammo, which isn't the best, but it'll do probably. 48 bullets. I mean, I probably should get a little bit more, to be honest with you, but it'll be fine for now. Oops, I was gonna say let's throw out our horse, but that's not our horse. So here we go. Let's just go like this. Spam the table with all of our goods, and bang. There we go, guys. We got lots of stuff now. So those gold bars that we got literally give us $50, guys. $50, unless for some reason those might be the vampires, which I don't think they are. But boys, I'm rich right now. I got $200, feeling pretty good. We could go back to the gunsmith maybe and grab some more ammo, just so that way, like, if we run into any big fights or anything like that, we don't die off the rip. Okay, there we go. We got the ammo. Pick that up. Now we got over 100 bullets, and we should be chilling. So 2 other things I want to get before I go. I'd like to get some coal, so that way the train has maximum fuel. And second of all, I would definitely like to get another bandage or 2, just so that way, if things go awry again, we could heal ourselves up, patch ourselves up real quick. And especially once we make it to Sterling, guys, I'm telling you right now, that's when things are going to get hectic. Because I'm going in there full send. I don't even know what it is. I'm going to try to figure it out. There's something with the green tablet. That's all I know from chat. They told me about it. We're going to figure it out. And hopefully we will stay alive. So let me go buy this coal real quick, fill up the train, and let's get going. I'll meet you guys there. All right, guys, so I got the little pieces of coal, and I also got this thing right here. And what we're going to do with this, for a little strategy, I saw some people doing it on my stream. Basically, they weld it like this or something like that. So we got to get it like perfect, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. Why is it not working? Wait, come on, let me weld it. There we go, weld it like that. And now we're safe from getting shot from behind. So look at this, we got a whole enclosure to guard us. So our train is pretty good. Let's toss in one more coal and we're maxed out. Let's get moving here, guys. We are currently 20,000 meters in, looking for that Sterling town so we can get the big bucks from those emeralds, those shiny emeralds. Where are they, boys? Hopefully the creators of this game watch this video and add them, because that would be so epic. And you know, you never know, we'll find out, right? But let's get this thing moving. Let's get it on the road and let's see what we could do. Also, guys, is there any way to gift game passes in this game? Let me know. If there is, drop your username in the comments below. If you made it this far in the video, you are an absolute legend. Say what gun game pass you want, and I might pick one of you guys down below in the comment section. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you like the video, and make sure you comment your username, and I'll try to pick one of you guys. All right, I got you. Just let me know what gun you want, because I think there's 2 options right now, the Mauser and the sawed-off. I think the sawed-off is better, but I don't know, you guys might know more than me. All right, look at this, guys. We got another town we're coming up on here. All right, cool. Let's see what we can find. There's definitely a bank here. I definitely want to rob that bank, and we'll see what happens. All right, so let's hop off, and let's see what we could do. Here we go. Let's see what we could do. Let's see what kind of damage we could do here, boys. This is going to get hectic. I wish I was the vampire so I could run faster. I unfortunately don't know how to get that yet. I think that you just have to have, like, 75, I think, bonds, but I only have, like, 20 or 30. I just spent like 15 on this minor class, which, don't get me wrong, the minor class is actually good. I didn't realize how much money it gets your team and yourself. So, to be fair, it's actually better than I thought it was going to be. So, that's good. Oh, here's the guy with the hat. So, now he's got to find the bank tellers. That way we can get the bank note, and then we can get going. I don't think I missed a shot during this whole invasion yet, which is really good. Oh, there's a guy in here. I got to be careful with that. So, we got to turn like that. Boom, take him out. And it looks like there might even be a gold plate on the ground right there. Zombie inside as well. 2 shots to kill. Not too bad. We'll pick that up just in case. Silver plate there. Probably not as valuable, but, you know, still decent. All right, so it's... Oh, you guys got to put your gun away. Don't forget that, boys. Don't forget that. 3, and then 6, 4, and... Let's see here. It's so goofy doing this, I swear. And then a 1. So there we go, guys. Open up that. And no emerald bars. That stinks, guys. That really stinks. But hey, look at this. We got some more gold and silvers. That's what I'm saying. It would be so hyped to actually pull an emerald bar out of that. Imagine, because, like, you'd be, like, hoping. Like, that would be, like, a rare event. Like, you do that, it's something to talk about next day at school or something like that. I don't know. It'd be cool. I think it's a good idea. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's good. But... we'll see. We'll see if the devs like it or not. Hopefully they end up watching the video, but who knows. What's in here? Anything good? Oh, we got a crucifix. I think these things sell for quite a bit of money. Oh, yo, where did this dude come from? That actually just jump scared me. Y'all see me jump like that? I legit just got jump scared. All right, we got a lot of holy water in here and some of this stuff. So we're... oh, no, guys, it's nighttime. I just got the chills from that. Oh, we're going to die. All right, hold up. Let me loot the sheriff's office real quick. It might be storming right now. There might actually not be any issues here. Shotgun. Should we take that? Ooh, armor, too. Can we not equip the armor? Yo. Why can I not equip the armor, boys? My guy won't lock in here. Come on, equip it, bro. Do I have to, like... do I have to toss something out of my inventory here? Like, maybe I can put some of these things in the backpack or something? I don't really know. I don't know why I can't equip it, boys. To be fair. I'm trying. Put it on my head. Did that work? Oh, no, it didn't work. I don't know how to actually use it, guys, unfortunately. Maybe I'm just dumb, but... it's not... oh, I have the miner's helmet. Oh. I like the miner's helmet. Yo, actually, low-key, the miner's helmet makes me be able to see at night. That's actually kind of sick. I like that a little bit more, I think. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that having that is low-key better for me in the long run. No joke, because it's just easier to see. And in my opinion, this is my opinion. You guys don't have to agree with me on this, but I like having the sight and visibility in the game. I think it's more helpful. But... I didn't even realize I had this on, so that's a good thing. All right, let's get back in the train. We'll get this thing going again, and then we're going to get back to the next safe zone here, and hopefully you make it to the next area, of course. Obviously, that's the plan, right? So let's keep moving. We got some more bonds, and obviously, guys, we're going to be rolling up on some scary places soon. We're probably going to run into the Tesla factory, the castle, and you guys know that I'm going to full send it on all these places. And, of course, all these places are great places to have emeralds potentially spawn. Maybe, just maybe, too. Don't get me wrong here. This might be a little silly. It might not be the route the game wants to go. But imagine there's some sort of emerald cave that has like an emerald related boss. You know, I don't necessarily know. Maybe just a human that's like maybe some sort of special outlaw that, like, I don't know, sells emeralds or like used to steal emeralds back in the day. You know, I don't know. That's a good idea though for a new boss, new ore, new items in the game. All this is adding up, in my opinion, to be a great concept. We are coming up with so many ideas on the fly here. This is actually kind of a fun video idea. I'm gonna make some more of these with some more concepts, and we could just kind of, you know, play the game, do some challenges within the game, and talk about new concepts that could potentially end up coming to the game. And you guys let me know in the comments, whether that's through likes or comments just in general. You know, upvote it if you guys want to see in-game, downvote it if you guys do not like this idea. But I think this is a good one for everyone. Now, we made it to the next area here. I honestly don't even have to stop, but I'm going to, just because, well, we have some stuff to sell. Don't want to, you know, have all these things. I got 12 things in my bag here, so let's just throw them on the table, get the money for it, pick up whatever we don't need, and we'll go from there. So this thing, I don't even know if I could sell. Oh, I could sell it for $40. Holy smokes. All right, that's good. We'll pick these back up, and then we'll get moving. So we did use up a lot of ammo there, but luckily, you know, obviously I just got a lot of money. So obviously, we're going to go ahead and get some more ammo. Now, how much did I use? I used 50 bullets, so every 10,000 kilometers, you know, whatever, we'll, you know, use about 50 bullets, especially if we raid a town. But if we raid like a big town or the castle, we're probably gonna want to have a lot more. So let's stock up on some ammo here. Yeah, I just went crazy with that, and I did just buy like 200 bullets or something crazy. So let's pick all those up, and now we are loaded. So nothing for the sheriff. We could go check out the general store. I didn't get hit at all during that run, so I still got oil and bandages. So if I do get hit again, then we're chilling. We'll just use that. Don't need to buy anything else. Body armor, let's pick that up. Yes, sir. There we go. We are now armored, a little bit slower, but more protected. That's good in the long run. Let's go. So we got the miner helmet on. Obviously, that would be nice to have the normal helmet. I, sold it, so it doesn't matter now. Let's fuel the train back up, boys, and let's get going. Here we go. We're definitely gonna have to refuel probably at the next stop. And the castle might be coming up here, guys. 40,000. I think castle pops up. So, like I said, boys, we are going in the castle to raid it for those emeralds, and of course, for everything else that all the bonds and all the good stuff that's there. Oh, we got another town coming up on our right here. That's good. There's a little bank there. You guys know what's in the bank. We're gonna go hit that bank real quick, steal everything it's got, and we'll make it to the castle hopefully in a little bit. So we'll stop here. Here we go. Wish me luck. There's a lot of zombies on the way, so this should get pretty interesting. Oh, look at this. The bank guys over there in the corner. Look at all the zombies. Here they come, boys. So it's always a good idea to keep moving when you're shooting, so that way they can't catch you. But if you are so far away like I am with a rifle, then you should be just fine. You'll also be more accurate, which is, in the long run, a good thing, right? So obviously, the more accurate you are, the less bullets you waste, and that is obviously a good thing. So there we go. We hit all those guys. Pick this up. Crack open this safe real quick, and then we'll get on the road, because I'm not here to waste any time. So I think there's only one bank. Walk in here. Get this done real quick, and we got this Captain Prescott guy. See, that's what I'm saying. This could be, not him. That's like an army dude. That makes sense for having him be him. But maybe add another guy that's like an outlaw that would be like a emerald dealer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think personally, like I said, it's a good idea. Just I would love to hear the feedback from the community of this game, and possibly any devs. If y'all end up watching the video, let me know what you guys think of such idea. All right, let's see if this thing opens up. Yes, it does. So here we go. See, this is such a great opportunity. We could always hope that we'd find that emerald bar in here. And unfortunately, of course, it's not in the game yet, but we didn't find it there. All right, let's move to the next town, I suppose. We'll pick up some of these dead bodies. Just use these as fuel. I don't think I'll need too much because, well, I don't think we really use much fuel. Yeah, no. So there we go. Throw those 3 in and get the train moving to that castle, guys. We are 8,000 meters out, so we got some ways to go. We got some ways to go here, and we are gonna be going. So let's get there, my friends, and surely we are gonna win the fight. I mean, if we don't, we don't, but we gotta see if they have any of those green emeralds in that castle. So I hope they do. And sadly, we have not run into Sterling yet. If we ever hit Sterling, and then we'll have another good idea. Like I said, I mean, they already added Sterling, so they might not want to add the emeralds in there. But I think it would be a good idea to add the emeralds in there. And also, it might even be an emerald tablet that you use in the game. I don't know. When we get there, if we do get there during this video, we're going to find out. Because that's just going to make the game this whole concept make even more sense for this game. So that is going to be something definitely we're going to have to check out. There's already a green tablet in the game, and green usually means emerald. So we're going to see. I think it's actually called that, or maybe it's called the Jade tablet. I don't know if that's the name of it. It's one of the two, but let's keep the train moving here. And in no time, we should be running into the castle. And the bad part, it's 9 p.m. So if we hit this castle at nighttime, that could probably be the most risky thing we could ever do. Oh, wait, yo, let's stop here real quick. I just saw something that I want. Y'all see what I see? Yes, sir. Look at that. We got ourselves some coal. Now, it's not the best thing in the world, but it is fuel. So, fuel in my eyes is always good. So, let's go grab that real quick. And now it's nighttime, too. So, that's just wonderful. There we go, though. Just like that. We got one piece of coal. That should fill us all the way up. And the train should be able to make it to the next stop. So, I like it. And I definitely, guys, encourage you to try this class. Because, in all honesty, it's really good. I think so, at least personally. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but let's continue, guys. It is Vampire Night. We just ran that one over, hopefully. But, did I just hear one on the train? Yo, that's kind of sus right there. Hopefully not. But we're 37,000 in. We are almost halfway through with this fun little video. On the right, you see what I see, boys? I see it. I sure do see it. I can't stop right here, though. Why is it right there? Come on. I'm just going to have to use my horse and run out to it because I don't want to stop in the middle of the open during nighttime and get killed by vampires. That would just be kind of sad. I'd be upset about that. It would be a sad end to the run searching for the elusive emerald. All right, come on. Let's stop the train here, boys. Let's go. Let's go. And there we go. We got the town covering us right now, which is absolutely amazing. And we just got to watch our back here because, yeah, that's why. These guys spawn in the town, so it's kind of sketchy. But luckily, these guns inside the city here, they got our back. We're chilling. We don't got too much to worry about. Now, I do have 8 out of 15 things inside of my bag right now. I don't even know what they are, so let's try to sell some stuff here. See what I don't need, see what I possibly do need, and then we'll kind of get going. Imagine if I had that emerald bar, though, and I just got $100. I could probably build up my whole armor. It'd be so nice. Sadly, once again, though, that's just not the case. Look at all these vampires, though. Yo, you guys are just giving me free cash at this point. Seriously, I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to be able to hold all this stuff, but we're going to have to find a way, guys. We are literally going to have to find a way. In here, is there any more armor? There is not any armor. We could kind of like deck out the sides of the, you know, the train, which honestly isn't a terrible idea. I might actually do this because hear me out. When at the end, it's going to get so hectic that I think I'm going to want to have the back of the train kind of like protected a little bit, and it might just, you know, work out better for us in the long run here. So what do I mean by that? Well, I'll show you here in 2 seconds. So we're gonna pick this piece up, and not like that, not like that. Come on now, could I not put it there? Maybe I have to put it like this, which is fine, I guess. Not perfect, not what I want. That is not what I want, guys. But oh wait, I was gonna say, where did this other piece go? Just disappeared on me, but no, we're good, we got it back. All right, come on now. This isn't working out to my plan here, to exactly how I wanted it. Oh wait, that might work out well. Perfect. Well, it ain't perfect, but it is a good little protection area right there on the back of the train. So let's get going now, though. Let's find our horse here. Where the heck's our horse at? There he is right there. And time to explore the castle, what y'all have all been waiting for. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys. This is going to be a tutorial for anyone who doesn't know how to clear the castle. I'm going to teach you guys how to do it right now. A couple things you need is hopefully a little bit of armor. You can get that in the general store like we did in this video, or you can just sometimes find it in the different towns that you run through. Also, I recommend a gun. Obviously, that's going to help you out a lot. Now, there are melee weapons in the game, but the guns are going to be your safest bet because it'll give you a little bit of distance from fighting the enemies. Now, don't be an idiot like me and hit all 3 sides of the castle and not find the door. Now, that is just embarrassing. Don't do it this way. Now, we're finally going to roll up on the entrance right here, right now. So let's get to it. We're going to clear 1 room at a time, guys. And hopefully, we are going to use this gun. Now, obviously, if they spawn behind you like that, that could be a little bit problematic, boys. So let's see here. Let's see what we got. We're going to pop that real quick. And hopefully, really hope that we don't die here, because that would be a shame. Now, I guess they spawn. I didn't know and realize that they just spawn like all over you like that. So that got a little sketchy. Just keep running backwards, though. Obviously, the more armor you have on, like me, I have a little bit of armor on. Probably why I didn't die there. But just keep in mind, guys, what that will do is it's going to slow you down. So just be careful. But now we know to look all around, listen for them to be spawning in, because I guess they could just spawn all around you or whatever. So you got to be careful with that. Kind of sketchy. Now let's go in here, clear 1 room at a time. So look to the left, shoot this guy. He's not moving. That's lucky. Take him out. I saw one running on my right. They're chasing me right now. We might have to bandage up or we're going to be cooked. Hop on the horse. Oh, no, boys. I tried to hop on the horse right there. We're cooked. No, that's a choke. Oh, no. I missed the horse, boys. I literally jumped over the horse. Can y'all believe that? What is that? See, that's why the emeralds need to be protected in there. Dang, man. That's a good run, though. Guys, let me know what y'all think of this emerald ore concept. I'd love to hear. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment your name, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.